Gammy.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Show me up. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Tons of drive and health to work with. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Trying to figure out who will make the first move here. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Oh, talk about overextending. Throws them to negate the block. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 2 chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is the burnout activates. In there.
Unbelievable.
Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. From low heavy to smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. There's a change of sides. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be perfect execution with the anti-air. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? No! You need guts to pull that off. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Open, drive, impact misses. The last big time whip.
Can he get to level 3?
Needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Anti-air in the clutch. Our fighter, boom goes the dynamite. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Denied. Keeps cool and locks them out. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2.
Oh, this level 3's on the way. Give me a second, give me a second.
Amazing. A jump drops him hard.
Nah, I gotta get the input.
There's a burnout. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Noticeable life lead is a comeback scope, drops them from the air. Player to pump gets
I went too hard for it. Some level 3s can cost me as much as they help me. Sometimes you just gotta play it straight.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. Hits them with a stopping block. They can open up this round big by converting this punish count. Gets through the opening. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
Finally.
This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Starting to sweat a bit. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Taking stock. Nails the anti-air. Charges forward. Holds out with the block. Yes! Driving
Burned out
back
too
for
quick.
the win. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes, boom goes the dynamite. The next
Don't
round
jump
is
in my
beginning.
skies.
What's gonna happen now? Takes out the attack
Even
and
the
gets the punish counter. Looking to impress with this super. Solid anti-air to continue the corner pressure. You always look up when they're cornered. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
That works.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Just goes for it at this range. Killer Bee spin catches them standing. Things are heating up. Player 2, oh my god, they just choked it up. The low block. Huge chance after that wall splash. And hits that with confidence. Kick out of nowhere.
I still dropped it,
Was an
but
absolute
worked out.
beast in that match. believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Goes for the command grab. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Was looking for that jump attack. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Life lead opens up. Had the radar up and running. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? They need to rely on their sneaks in the throw.
Elbowed you right in the
On the
tits.
board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Jumps up, going on the offensive. Here we go. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Knockdown, and player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Ups the damage on that, but clutch anti-air. Gotta be careful not to whip up for the arrow. Oh, here we go. That's gonna leave him rattled. Big drive gap, no escape with
Works.
that. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Tanks.
Here comes a new challenger.
Another Keef. Well, this is a perfect way to end it.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Well-timed command throw there. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for the command grab. That drive impact doesn't get through. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Grabs him. Taking stock. Oh, whiffs the throw. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Taking them for a ride on the side. It's too much.
You tenso.
Player 1 on the board first.
I guess we're
with the
gonna
win.
spoon.
They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum.
I'm here to
into the
grab
next round.
people.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter.
Just a normal throw.
Big throws. Whiffs the impact.
See?
Blocks the impact. Super arts on deck for both fighters. Goes to the air. Knockdown and pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Blake reads the jump in perfectly. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Taking them for a ride on the side flatline.
I was trying to get to level 3, but he didn't finish me off, so I didn't need
They
to.
are truly the best of the best.
There can be only one Zangief.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Still very early in the round. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Perfect air to air. Taking stock. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? They block the overhead and brushes off the impact. Does a good job of pushing back. Down to the wire. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into
Kind
something?
of shocked you still had time to do it.
Sees the overhead KO. Player 2.
He had 3
ends up
lights and still
always
had time to
important
do it.
first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps.
He's not been jumping
Block
much.
the overhead and
That's
at
supposed to be
this range,
2.
many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game
2.
is very
That's a
important.
2.
They both have full drive gauges to work with. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and
My
conservative.
idea.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
You're ripping
There's
me
a change
off.
of sides. What'll happen here? Takes
Good
in the
lord.
throw. Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Decides to go in with the target combo. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Reads them. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Punish counter. This could lead to something big.
My grab didn't come out.
Can't tech the throw. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. But experiencing burnout. Too much.
You know I wanted that grab after the drive impact.
Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Who's going to start things off?
Me.
Blocks it. Not shot.
What? I landed in time?
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player
I thought I grabbed him,
will
dude, I
look to
swear.
apply pressure here. They got to be careful not to overextend or their opponent
But
might
watch
go
this
for
stuff.
a side switch. Yo, critical art now? Are they going to
think
be able to come back
dead,
and snatch
but
victory from the jaws of defeat? Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. They both decide to close it out.
Sheesh. Get off me.
Player 1 comes away with the win.
I am the Zangief. See you later, buddy.